Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the previous year GATE question number 46. This question is from GATE 2007 exam. Let us read the question. A single phase 230 volt 50 Hz AC mains fed step down transformer 4 to 1, it is the transformation ratio given, is supplying power to half wave uncontrolled AC to DC converter. Okay, it is a half wave uncontrolled rectifier used for charging a battery of 12 volt DC with the series current limiting resistance being 19.04 ohm. The charging current is, and they have given the four options. Okay, charging current means they have asked for the I0 average actually. Okay, I0 average we need to. Okay, now if we check or if we draw the circuit diagram, right, for uncontrolled rectifier, and it is a half wave. Okay, so it is like we are having transformer also. So single phase supply is given to the transformer primary winding. Okay, transformer is a step down transformer. Secondary we are having a diode because it is an uncontrolled rectifier and it is a half wave. Okay, here it is a limiting resistor, current limiting resistor, and here it is a battery, right? The battery E equal to 12 volt and resistor value is 19.04 ohm. Okay, 19, right? This is the diode we are having. Now this is a 4 to 1 transformer. The supply voltage is 230, the 230 volt, okay, which is equal to Vs here, right? So it is a 4 to 1 means what is a step down. So here voltage this will be getting is equal to Vs by 4 volt, equal to Vs by 4 volt, right? Means if this is a 230 means Vm into sine of omega t. Okay, so it is equal to Vs by 4 means this waveform will be getting it. Okay, so if we check Vs is equal to 230 volt, this is a RMS value, RMS supply voltage, right? RMS supply voltage. Can we write Vs is equal to instantaneous expression of Vs is equal to what? 230 into root 2 into sine of omega t, right? So therefore what is Vs by 4? Vs by 4 is equal to, yes, we can write 230 into root 2 divided by 4 into sine of omega t. So therefore we can write it is equal to 230 divided by 4 is a 57.5 into root 2. So it is 81.32. 81.32 into sine of omega t. So this type of waveform will be getting at the secondary side of the transformer. Okay, so this is the waveform where expression we are having. Okay, so we can draw the waveform for Vs by 4. So it will be like this. I am drawing it for Vs by 4 only because it is a step down transformer. The voltage that will be appearing at the secondary side, it is equal to Vs by 4. Okay, so by default it is a sinusoidal only, but it is having a somewhat lesser magnitudes as compared to the supply side. The pi, the 2 pi, this is a 3 pi. Okay, next E, it is a 12 volt, right? So E here we are having equal to 12 volt. So how is the waveform for I0? If we check I0, this is a half wave rectifier. Okay, so I0 waveform will be like this. Till theta to pi minus theta, right? Till theta to pi minus theta, the I0 will be non-zero because the diode will be in the conduction. So when Vs by 4 greater than E, when Vs by 4 greater than E, right? When Vs is positive, it is like plus minus plus minus Vs by 4 will be positive, right? Vs is positive means definitely Vs by 4 will be positive. Okay, so here voltage is Vs by 4, here voltage is 0, here voltage is E. Okay, so when Vs by 4 is greater than E, diode will be in the conduction mode. When diode is in the conduction mode, at that time the voltage that will be appearing, or the current that will be flowing into the circuit, nothing but Vs by 4 minus E by R. So it will be like this. The nature of the current will be like this. It is the same as that of the supply voltage. Sorry, it will be like Vs by 4 minus type of current. This is equal to Vs by 4 minus E by. Okay, but we need to find this is theta. This pi minus theta. Pi is 2 pi, right? Next, so if you check theta, we can find, okay, theta is equal to what? Vs by at omega t is equal to theta. We can write at omega t is equal to theta. Vs by 4 is equal to, okay, what is Vs by 4? It is a, we know it is Vs by 4. It is just now we have written Vs by 4 82.32 into sine of omega t. Okay, so we can write 81.32 into sine of omega t. 81.32 into sine of is equal to what? E, that is a 12. So therefore omega t means what? It is a theta. So we can write 81.32 to sine theta equal to 12, right? So therefore theta is equal to sine inverse of 12 divided by 81.32 divided by 81.32. So if you check, it is equal to 12 divided by sin inverse 1. It is 8.49 degree. This is the theta we are having. Okay. Next, now can we find I0 average? Yes. Therefore, I0 average is equal to 1 by 2 pi. Right. So whatever the pulse we are having from 0 to 2 pi, the same repeats from 2 pi to 4 pi. Okay. So it is a 1 by 2 pi integration from theta to pi minus theta, right? During this instant, it is a Vs by 4 minus E by R. Okay, so you can put Vs by 4, 81.32 into sine of omega t, 81.32 to sine of omega t minus E, that is a 12 divided by R. R is given, R is equal to, it is a 19.04 ohm, 19.04, right? 19 into d omega t, right? So we can write it is equal to, yes, equal to, please take 19.04 outside, so it is a 1 upon 2 pi into 19.04 into, yes, this can be written as integration from theta to pi minus theta, 81.32 to sine of omega t to omega t minus 12 into integration from theta to pi minus theta. Okay. So it is equal to, we can write equal to, yes, 2 pi into 19.04. It is 8.36 to 10 or minus into, yes, can be written as 81.32 into integration of sine, it is a minus cos. Okay, minus cos of omega limit theta to pi minus theta. minus 12 to omega t. Okay, limit theta to, this can be written as 8.32 into the power minus into 1.32 into just minus cos of pi minus theta, that is a cos theta plus cos theta. It is like a 2 cos theta minus 12 into pi minus theta pi minus 2 theta. Right? So is equal to, right? But theta we know can be 8.36 or minus 81.32 into 2 into cos of theta we have calculated. Theta is equal to 8.49 degree minus 12 pi minus 2 into theta, 8.49 into pi by, okay. Further can write it as 0.36 into the power minus 3, right? Into, let us check this term, 2 into cos of 8.81 is equal to 160.86 point, okay, minus, so this can be written as 2 into 0.49 pi is 34.14, 34. So let us take what is it? Is 1.0 the I0 average. It is the charging current we are having. 0, yes. So if you check the options, the option is 1.0, right? So this is about the question number 46. Question they have asked in the exam, GATE 2007. In the next video, we are going to discuss the question number 47. Thank you.